Hey guys, welcome back to Follow Me 11B. Discussions on current events, macroeconomics, and freedom and liberty from a veteran's perspective. Today, in light of cryptocurrencies, approximately $1 trillion worth of loss in market value, I wanted to pose a few questions. Is crypto dead? Is crypto dying? Is crypto just a fad that in 10 years we're going to all laugh about? So to try to answer some of those questions, I wanted to jump into an article from Forbes entitled, Ethereum co-founder issues stark crypto warning after a $1 trillion price crash wipes out Bitcoin, BNB, XRP, Solana, and Cardano, by Billy Bambro. And this is from May 28th, 2022. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin, has not escaped the brutal crypto crash that's wiped around $1 trillion from the market in a matter of weeks. The Ethereum price is down around 65% from an all-time high reached last year, falling harder than Bitcoin. However, other top 10 currencies, in cryptocurrencies that is, including Ethereum rivals BNB, Solana, and Cardano, as well as payment coin XRP, have seen even steeper declines. Now, as high-profile backers desperately try to call the market bottom, Ethereum co-founder Gavin Wood has warned crypto traders and investors need to, quote, pay more attention to the projects they invest in. Here's another quote. I would hope that people pay more attention to what is belying the currency name when they get involved in a community ecosystem economy, unquote, Wood told Reuters this week during the World Economic Forum in Davos. Here's one more quote. The technology cannot prevent people from making mistakes, but can help those who want to understand better the facts of the world and what they're buying, unquote. The latest cryptocurrency crash was partly triggered by the collapse of the so-called algorithmic stablecoin Terra USD and its support coin Luna. The pair had soared in the cryptocurrency top 10 in recent months. Just a sidebar on that. There was an article that was dated, I don't remember where it was from, but it was dated the 16th of May, 2022. I posted it on my Twitter feed. It's about Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, and they had purchased, I believe it was 15 million Luna coins for $3 million, and that was in 2018. Now, currently, those 15 million Luna coins they paid $3 million for are now worth $2,300. So, not exactly a great investment. So, just kind of, again, this has all happened in the last couple of weeks. So, certainly over the last month. So, the question is legit, I believe. Let's continue on the article, though. The sudden collapse of UST and Luna sparked doubt over the wider crypto market, with fears spreading to the larger stablecoin Tether and smaller coins such as crypto lender Celsius CEL cryptocurrency, which has collapsed by more than 70% over the last month. The Terra-led crypto crash has also led to fresh calls for closer regulation of the market. The latest cryptocurrency surge, beginning at the end of 2020, has seen a huge number of tongue-in-cheek, meme-based, or scam cryptocurrencies explode in value as traders pile into them. Dogecoin, the meme-based cryptocurrency originally created as a joke, has surged into the crypto top 10 by value, creating a tumult of imitators. This week, Scott Menard, the chief investment officer at the $252 billion asset manager Guggenheim, warned the majority of crypto is garbage in an article with CNB, calling most of them junk. Quote, junk. Well, tell us how you really feel next time, Mr. Menard. Meanwhile, Wood, who was at Davos to talk up his Polkadot blockchain's partnership with billionaire Frank McCourt's Project Liberty to decentralize the internet, appeared skeptical of the attempts to regulate internet protocols. The internet has no real concept of legality because legality is something is determined by sovereign nations, Wood told Reuters. So here's another few pieces of information of value in this conversation, I believe. Shibu Inu, one of the, shall we say, meme cryptos, down 40.47% in the last month. Dogecoin down 32.68% in the last month alone. Bitcoin, the mother of all cryptos, down 16.77% in the last month. Litecoin down 28.1% in the last month. And Coinbase, the crypto ETF, down 37.38% in the last month. So we also have famous for his love of crypto, Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy, down 42.11% in the past month alone. Again, and he is a software and cloud services. MicroStrategy is a software and cloud services company, but Saylor is famous for purchasing up as much crypto and Bitcoin as he can get his hot little hands on. It doesn't matter if he's got to beg, borrow, steal, put it on a credit card. He will do anything to get himself some crypto, particularly Bitcoin, and he has every confidence it's going to go back up. I, on the other hand, am not quite so sure about that. There are some pluses about crypto and some minuses. Let's talk about one of the pluses. As discussed in many online videos by the great Robert Kiyosaki, famous real estate guy and probably just as famous a gold bug. He is also big into crypto. He has enough money to kind of roll the dice. He doesn't have to worry about it crashing to zero. If it crashes to zero, he'll be just fine. But he likes it because it is outside the government system. It's outside the fiat system, shall we say. So he likes that because, he doesn't trust government, and plenty of reasons to not trust government. I'm not fully on board with crypto personally, but let's talk about one of the downsides of crypto, and one of the people that has famously for a long time discussed this downside is the great Peter Schiff. Peter Schiff discusses how one of the downsides of crypto, there's no real value to crypto. There's nothing except the confidence of others to buy, to keep buying, to keep the price rising. If you don't have confidence in crypto, it's pretty much useless. I mean, it doesn't serve any purposes. He's famous. He's a famous gold bug as well, but he's not into Bitcoin at all. He's kind of an anti-Bitcoiner, shall we say. But he believes that gold, silver, etc., they hold value for obvious reasons. I mean, you can make things from them. You can use the properties of the metal to make other things, such as build microchips and pieces of electronics that need this specific types of metal. So you can use it on the other hand, you can't use Bitcoin. It's just a thing in the cloud, basically. And you've got your cloud, your digital wallet, basically your own little cloud, and you've got the keys to that, hopefully. One of the downsides of it also that I'm kind of worried about is, I know how I am, and if you lose your key to your digital wallet, you lost all your Bitcoin or your crypto. So now there are some companies like Robinhood, etc., that you can kind of get around that now. You can buy this stuff and you can keep it essentially on your phone at this point, but there are some extra security precautions with Bitcoin that I'm a little bit nervous about. So that said, for every Bitcoin that is sold off, when you see it's high and you want to sell it, and you want to no longer be a wealthy person on paper, you want to actually be a wealthy person in your wallet. Well, for every Bitcoin that you need to sell off, you need somebody willing to buy it. To have somebody willing to buy it, you need confidence in Bitcoin. And with this giant crash, I guess the original question was, is crypto dead? My assessment of that would be no. I think that crypto's got a place in the future for sure. Is crypto dying? Maybe. But again, I think it's probably got a place in the future. Some crypto's probably dying. There's a lot of cryptos out there. There's thousands of crypto coins, and there's just a handful of them that are, worth anything. Is crypto a fad? I think it's a fad. What's happening right now with crypto? I think in 10 years from now, we're going to look back at all these Shiba Inus and all these other hundreds or thousands of coins that go nowhere. And for that matter, NFTs might, fit in that category as well. But I'm going to say probably not, as far as is crypto a fad. But some of these we're going to laugh about, I think. But in general, the market, I don't think is a fad. I don't think it's dying. I think it's sick, yes, but it's not dying. It's not a fad. We definitely have a place for crypto in the future moving forward. But just got to be very cautious with crypto, particularly now. Now, again, if I don't like gambling all my own money. If you've gotten some crypto gains, gamble with with the money you've already accumulated, and maybe pull some of that out now before you lose everything. You're probably up a lot particularly if you've invested in crypto in the last, prior to the last 2 or 3 years. You're probably way up. So you could probably still pull out a big chunk of change. That's what personally I would do, but not financial advice. But I've got a limited supply of crypto in my personal portfolio, and that's where I'm going to stop with it, I think, particularly for now. But that's my thoughts on crypto. We've got some massive losses in the last 2 to 4 weeks, and who knows where it's going to go next week or the week after. It's a highly volatile asset class. But maybe I'm completely wrong. I would love to hear your guys' ideas on cryptocurrency. Is it dying? Is it a fad? Is it sick? Put your comments below in the comment section. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. We are growing. We are Follow Me 11B on YouTube, on Facebook. We are also on Twitter. And we are also The Real Follow Me on Instagram and on Rumble. And we will see you all on the next video.